hop into the pistol, already taking an attack towards the ramp side. Slacks already preparing for that aggression here, and he instas the first player here, but it is 7kick that answers back here, deals with the dual Beretta's the biggest threat in this round, and now picks it up and uses it against them. They haven't cleared out the squeaky door though before they plant the bomb, and now the heaven collapse coming through. A little bit of poise coming through from Dia to back it up. The last ditch effort here. Slacks shown on the ramp position earlier is going to get spotted out by Diha, who closes things out. Been pretty so far. 0-3, and could execute to follow it up. Great utility before they even enter into the bomb site here. It's double nades in the back of Silo. Site claimed here, and I'm not seeing a lot of motion out of QWENTRY here to try to retake.
The bomb site, like the pistol round, and this time there's going to be no attempt, as you said. Try and get back in. Not at all a bad decision, but illwill off to a very hot start on this T side. You can't let this get. They're going to insert into ramp, and how deep does Psycho Doctor go? Well, actually doesn't matter. Face crack already there. And with that, this is a clear indicator of where this hit is going, especially as Haji knocks one down on B. Adam S catching a rotate. And illwill have themselves access with the bomb down.
Just way too much sticking around. They've got to fight their way out of this position. They got to try and save in CT, and that's not going to be a luxury afforded to them. Diha gets active. Psycho Doctor again has to make it out of hell and never gets an opportunity to visual just yet. At least not a lot of space taken, but that's Diha ripping one straight through the smoke. I think it was as a follow-up. He's going to make this hold a lot more difficult here. Face crack showing up here as they get spammed down from the mini side. Trade available as well. Trying to slide up the vents is not going to work for Slakes. And they've got a player inside of heaven right now. Adam S. How is he getting into these positions? Suffocate.
Yeah, this is one of the best T sides I've seen from illwill. Getting so much respect. Easy peasy for illwill. Oh my gosh. Impressed that Slacks got anything out of that.
Have to work the out of yard here, but the lobby re-aggro coming through here. Identified by Diha. Drops down, hands over his life. They think they've got the lurk uncovered right now. The one defender caught surprise. They put spray down, and it will be a kill completed by Adam S. All these down into the mix here, and Face Crack has made the rotate down the vents, which is exactly what 7kick is watching here. Double up in the lobby re-aggression. Not going to pan out here. The 5-7s can't break through the AKs here, and 7kick collects as they move up the vent. Good play that doesn't pan out. 3 players are falling in the footsteps ready for a trade here, and the trade towards the outer yard should have come through from Nemanja. It doesn't. And there is a luxury.
Trying to pull some information, pull the eyes over. Raju thought he was being held for, but he still gets away with a double. Now all up to Diha. There's some low HP bars.
Oh boy.
And that's the high health player gone. 10 seconds, elevated position. Second guessing, triple second guessing. Not going to be a winning strategy when your time is expiring.
Oh my. That shot was crazy. I mean, that's the first death. The ramp attack coming through here pretty swiftly. Flash has got to be good. It's going to be overlooked. Quick connections and a multi from Psycho Doctor. Still staying alive here. Getting down the ramp. That's phenomenal work here in the motion. But 7kick will chase him down. They're also flanking lobby quickly. This is going to be a play in towards the B bomb site. Haji sticking the plant in a bold position, but should be able to beat him to the punch here. The rotate's not ready just yet.
Nemanja is the factor here. He could be, unfortunately, the only thing that makes this easier. He goes down ramp. This is technically a very defendable post-plant position. They need to get a kill now. Haji does, but the op misses, and 7kick falls. It will be 2 back-to-back victories. Once again, only Diha responsible for some lobby positioning. A little mistake there from Face Crack, I believe.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's going to pay for it with his life. Trying to come up the vent. A little bit off time. Raju, nothing able to be done about that. Isolated. Adam S continuing to tear. He's 13-3.
They're taking the A bomb site with 2 players through mini, and the rest are just sitting outside dealing with the remainder. the stragglers. I don't know how this is possible, but he just got caught in a little bit of indecision. He made it possible. Feeling it's simply put like too much to ask of one player. It's going to be a difficult task here, and another opening door. AdamS continues on rampage. Slacks though, able to save them again. The missed opportunities here could cost him dearly, as somehow DH tanks the HE. But he doesn't have the bomb in control here, and he's getting hunted. Slacks looking to finish what he started, and he'll be able to save his team the concern. There you go. Claim 4 here. Slacks does it again here. He's heating up. Said his individual performance. And that Molly just trying to buy time for the flank to come through. There's a player stuck in the back of Dark. The AWP, but Slacks gets nothing more. Found out by DH. Good information being identified here, but there's the off striking. There's the Aberraju. Rotate. Face crack to seal things up. It will be QWENTRY. Close. Flash a player through Squeaky. Getting active here. And it's already working. HiGHLiGHTS threads in a kill just to set the frustration in. Nice pathing from Psycho Doctor. Slow things down, throw the aim off. And that will collect a couple of frags here, but Nemanja will clean things up from the mini side. Slacks left block headshots here as the rotation from AdamS looks severe. Bomb scooped up. He's waiting for the smoke push. 1 HP. AdamS is stuck. And he's going to survive to tell the tale a little bit longer as it's a rotation down the vents here. And now AdamS following in his footsteps, chasing down in the vents, but not going too quickly. Instant dismissal on an off angle here. AdamS does spot him out though. A little early indicator. It's not going to matter. Slacks closes it out. 1v2.
They're going to keep the pace quick. Break down the vent. Slacks eating a lot of damage. Psycho Doctor, he's not going to get out unfazed. And Slacks loses his life. HiGHLiGHTS already sprinting down. Scout.
Oh. What is happening in the vents?
Gonna get away. I don't know.
Is it a traffic jam? Like 4 players? Oh no. You can't be doing that. Trying to sneak one down there onto illwill. They just get completely destroyed. Oh boy. Some of the mishaps in that last round. I just love the setup though. Nemanja, he's gonna have a freebie. Easy pickings right there. Face crack. With all the distractions set up in mini.
Raju got an aim.
Oh!
DH didn't see him, and pain is going to be the cost. Raju able to connect, and Slacks as well. HiGHLiGHTS going searching.
Tough one to recover. And it won't start now. He'll hand it over. And it's up the vents and back down for Nemanja. Slacks gonna...
that should be the moment where you're just most happy to just sit there and play your bomb sites, so to speak. And it's 2 different areas that you're aggressive.
Set up HiGHLiGHTS for aggression down towards the outer yard. Also a rotate down the vent committed. But that will be punished. Trying to slow down the approach here, but a double door swinging open is going to create a lot of chaos. Kills flowing through in favor of this T side. But Nemanja able to make a swift rotate here. All he now needs to do is buy a little bit of time for the flank. And he'll do just that. Smart play coming through from Nemanja. Great flash to break through here. HiGHLiGHTS blinded up completely, but he's got a lot of health here. And that's going to do justice for now, but not for long. Eventually, the trade's offered up here. And out in no man's land right now is Nemanja, running a little dry on ammo. He'll be finished off here now. AdamS spotted out as well. He goes swinging out of the hut here and finds the bow. What a play from Adam. Link in the banner below. If you're interested, here's the gameplays coming through. HiGHLiGHTS trying to get into position. Gets finished off by the flashes and the chase down. But again, the help is on the way. The 2v2 now ahead of them to try and save the day. Here it's AdamS again in the scene.
Will have heard that. Communicate over to AdamS and you're trying to get out ahead of it. It's on a pretty interesting rotate, hoping that he can flank, but now he is isolated out of the bomb site. No kits for either illwill player. There's at least that. He will be unexpected, but he's given his position away. Easy enough. illwill going to confirm that round entirely for free if they go. And they go indeed. HiGHLiGHTS a little late to that, but they are going to pivot. All a bit of smoke and mirrors, and it seems like illwill were ahead of that call. The dualies getting close and personal inside of the tunnels. AdamS, it's a great shot as DH activates in their 7 kicks dualies. Finally getting a chance to ring true. Face crack, not the bomb, but he has just now collected it. Through the smoke, they trade space.
And another headshot. No way. Face crack. Oh, he doesn't have time to run towards A, though. Gee, gonna listen for the drop. Gotta wonder here if he can jump on top of it. Oh! Face crack. 5 HP.
Especially with how well they were working over on Nuke.
That's a valid decision here, and so far, so good on the clear, but that's a nasty shot from Diha. Somehow able to recover resistance, really, to meet on that A side of the map here. There is towards lower tons though for Aberraju on his lurk, unexpected, unaccounted for.
So I've noticed that there's been a lot of times that I've watched Nemanja make some. He was shooting just milliseconds beforehand. We're not done fighting this either. So much damage though, flying through that smoke. It is going both directions, but QWENTRY obviously out on top. Face crack from Cat. Oh, and I'll chalk this one up. illwill just so stuck into that.
The one thing they couldn't afford to do is watches another identified, another off in the back plat, has to play protection. Falling in towards tons with 7 kick drops with the AWP here. That won't be able to be saved. Neither will the rifle. And might free up Nemanja to join back up with his scouter here. And that's an instant headshot doubling down Nemanja. That's ridiculous. Eventually finished off by the op, but certainly setting the tone here as a scout tag rattles off as well. 8's providing some coverage here, looking for a jumping up denial of the bomb plant. 8's with another one. And Diha now sliding through, trying to take an angle here of approach that can be avoided. And he's going to play a deadly game of whack-a-mole. 8's with a 4th kill, saving his teammates from Nemanja's strikes. Adamas all alone here. 8's on for the ace. Won't find it. Alright for now here, but a swing coming through out of Psycho Doctor will still seal things up and QWENTRY survive a scare.
Yes. For the first big highlight, I feel like we've gotten to see from 8's, who's definitely been one of the highlight players that we talked about coming into this map. A single miss, otherwise.
Running into CT spawn right now. Getting stuck in on the play, and HE blows open the smoke, but it's Nemanja who doesn't expect him to already be positioned forward like that. They're in CT spawn, they're also out long, but no one's up the catwalk. Face crack looking to continue to cut off rotates, won't be available. They'll be finished off. But attention split, and a catwalk aggression comes through to deal with the opper. Now you have to split your attention here every which way. It's HiGHLiGHTS making a proactive move. 2 headshots rattling off. Bomb on the floor of long. Out seeing some heads. Both players showing. He's looking for the duel, as is the CT side. Double swing, though, comes through, and Diha with some health. Now trying to save his utility. On this B site, forces a smoke out at the very least, and Nemanja active towards middle. Win or lose here, he's going to make the play as well. And he finds himself a multi, and this B attack getting shut down. As it becomes a one-pronged approach, it's really easy.
And he can just kill him after time, too, if he holds, but he won't. Doesn't want him to get away. Fault. 2 nades coming from catwalk as well. Should set Haji up for success. Oh, but face crack. Another fantastic swing. He's been so good.
Down in towards the save bomb side. Had a mess. Looking to line him up. Won't have that success here. It's just Nemanja trying to be the hero. Be able to last long here. Mid lurk punished, but I mean, yeah, or slacks off the angle. Be able to hold his post, and now the safety of running away not going to be confirmed here. Psycho Doctor will wrap this.
Just gonna walk through the mid smoke. Fantastic. 7 kick has no idea. Shot inside. Oh, but a great adjustment, and the escape somehow made. Needed 7 kick.
To scoop up an AK for his troubles. Following in the footsteps here towards this mid-aggression, and 8's walks out with the op solo. Nice off angle from Adamas, who's been playing phenomenally this series so far, but looking to make a statement on Dust 2. It's a one and done. Not the worst thing to happen for this T side here now. The op still posted up as the op cuts off rotations. Both oppers rattling off shots, but it's going to be a miss from 7th kick. And he blinds up himself trying to peek forward. The molly Gonna flush him out towards the site. On plant looking to take place here as well. HE backspin, but not gonna complete the kill. And Haji's walking through middle. Opper on the scene. 8's patience as he continues to pluck out these rotates is gonna pay off. And QWENTRY looking to make it even more here. Looking to find 7, and the 8's is gonna find it out towards middle. Stepping up.
Of taking long, and one round that they put Haji in lower. Just been default play, and I mean realistically, default play that's been missing the mark when it comes to the individuals. So what are they gonna be able to do? Nothing. Not a mess. The last man standing here on the A defense, and he gets double swung.
Continue to be ease of access here, as you said. I think that early
Out long, considering the quick reaction from QWENTRY when they lost some mid control to just group up. It's all 5 here in mid, top mid as well. Swing could be good. No, D-Hot dismantled, and Psycho Doctor face cracked both. Coming in victorious. AdamS gonna have to pick up a couple of headshots. There they go. Push onto another one. AdamS active and 7 kick as well. Work on the pistols for 7
towards the catwalk, and he's able to claim a lot of positioning here, and it's helping his long players get out and stuck in, and Nemanja pushes past the smoke. That's a ridiculous opener. So far, I think we've seen a couple of these rounds. He has just facilitated access with his MP9 towards the middle previously.
You want to work with there, D-Hop. Gonna wait to get a molly. Oh, this is really well coordinated. Black's last. Oh, and he won't be able to escape either. That is a phenomenal hunting tool at B. Nobody's seen, but they're going to push onto this anyway. A little bit of support coming in from door. That slacks, and it's a great adjustment. More damage done, but fortunately, a late trade through the smoke. So a 2 for 2. illwill successfully accessing the B bomb site with nothing. This B site is vulnerable, and he's got nothing at all.
And the matter here, Haji having to do the heavy lifting now. Good time for 7 kick to get active as well, and he connects onto the opener here. Psycho Doctor will finish him off though in the meantime, and it's Haji running a little bit low on ammo. Has 2 bullets left in the chamber and lands a headshot to back it up. 8's hunting him down.
Well, not a freebie that they're going to be picking up here. D-Hop, oh, there's a whole lot more than you bargained for behind that. Haji's getting into position to feel that pressure. Might mean an overlook here for the blue bin. Psycho Doctor is checked. His impact being the timing entirely. Gets vision, but not the kill, not the shot.
Oh, and the follow-up here coming through. Labored spray from AdamS to take a little while to finish that kill. Refreshes his AK though, and now it's face crack. Sliding his way through. Oh. He can't back it up though, and AdamS a lot clean.
Traded out by 7 kick, and oh, yeah, that's a little bit ambitious. Unfortunately,
7 kick. Trying to find an angle with his op. So far, nothing given here until AdamS is able to break through. Still positions though, ready to go, and they're getting slowly dwindled down by 8's op. 3 picks in the round to beat a reroute here, but that's not going to be luxury afforded to them, and they hear the footsteps out towards the long. Easy pickings. 8's on for an ace here now. Without a mess.
They're just walking into a stacked bomb site there. The 2 riflers, I know they don't get any.
Far left side.
I think so.
This is really peculiar, and Nemanja. Yeah, well, that's a new one. I'm sure Nemanja has not seen that. I don't really fully anticipate that. But off the boost, they're going to speed things up in towards B. Already fighting toward middle, though, is Aberraju, and that is going to set Slacks up for success. QWENTRY don't lose.
Utility really for this long take, and then the follow-up A hit. Or towards long. Oh, and it's a big spam. Might be more from where that came from. Psycho Doctor. It's tagged heavily. He'll be able to get dodging out on the 1. Great trade. 8's active as the MP9 comes flying. Wants to fight even more. Knows that there is like a requirement for him to get a multi. They leave AdamS on an island, and 8's
get a cross here towards the middle. Nemanja Not fully cutting it off, but able to connect the spray. 1v1 could be available, but it's Aberaju that can't find the trade. It's a standard setup, but it's a good one. Standard for a reason here. The execution comes through. It's already Psycho Doctor that has dealt with the long player first things first, but burning in the flames is 8s. He won't be able to make the escape. They crawl up the catwalk here. With all 3 players left on half HP. They're going to have a tough time. CT side. They pick him up and spawn. Outside of that, no utility left here, and it's already Slacks that finds the first. Haji in a reposition on the catwalk, but they need to find a kill beforehand, and it's not going to happen. Haji, one more H, he's going to do the trick here. And it doesn't land properly, but he's got 14 health. A 1v3 out of the picture. He does send the Slack sideline. The QWENTRY going to close near the pistol, though, in towards the B-bomb site. Good Doctor getting caught by some flashes, but the counter utility is great here, and they can't make the breakthrough just yet. FaceCrack and Aberaju shutting things down here as a duo. Complete dominance until Dia gets involved, but job already done. On Nuke, but does too. He showed his full form, and is something to note here as he opens things up already. Kick could erupt in this round. We find a visual here. He's gonna take his time on the shot, but it gets traded in the meantime. Slack's able to recover and try and hold this ace out. Is he gonna fly through the smoke? He is. That's a decision here being made. Confident one at that, and a flashbang going through out of Slacks, underhanding it behind the APC. Phenomenal job here. Diha still able to make the breakthrough. FaceCrack dealt with this well, and Diha able to even the odds now for long as he gets sent cartwheeling away. And Adam S. in a 1v2 here needs to step up here big time. Planting the bomb. Looking for a reposition. Finds the first. It's labored though, not clean connections. And they line up for him, but it's the quickness out of the MP9. Out of Aberaju.
Taking the bomb in that direction with Adam S. in tow. Really not respecting the possibility that QWENTRY are in connector. They were so worried about the door that was blown open, and I mean, understandably so, but Adam S is the rifler there, and now Slacks, the backstab is free. Big missing moment there from illwill.
Details falling apart here, and another what very well could be flawless victory. Coming through here, Haji able to provide a little disruption, not for long.
PQ comes in.
Distance.
Pipe open, big one. Psycho Doctor playing.
Oh my god!
Oh! Nice plant as well. Psycho. He's got 4 total, and Diha.
When you eventually emerge, that's what you got to bring to the table right there. Psycho Doctor on for the ace, connects it clean. So.
Take over as well from QWENTRY. Show that they've got a little something in the tank too. Another B-tack. Psycho Doctor. Close distance on him as he gets that reload. Has FaceCrack to provide coverage, and even blind. FaceCrack doing a great job. I think that's going to be the cue for illwill to just back away.
Last ditch effort kind of got punished there, didn't it? Heaven Smoke not going to do them any favors. And Haji will make up for the missed windows or Heaven Smoke with a kill connected. But there's too much on this B-bomb site to deal with. Quick trade available.
And that's considering that they started out by making that comeback. Oh, that's a big fight. Slacks, you kind of highlighted multiple times. This is crazy. 8s gets into the mix. There's still a rifle presence as 8s pivots back, able to dominate. Oh, and he's still got the line. Phenomenal. FaceCrack, not able to offer anything, so it's 8s alone. So much was here, and the third shot will miss the mark.
Oh. The unknown quantity was Psycho Doctor. Ooh, and a collapse coming through there. From all angles, and it's again Slacks. I'm at least in control of Haji. Gets tagged on the cross. Molly goes in, and the pistol finishes it. Ace doesn't hesitate to collapse.
Nice nades at the beginning of this round. Those going towards A. Oh, because they're not going to respect it.
Oh,
no. AK. Bomb dropped. And Slack steps away. It's right into 8's up. Oh, this is so poor. Will. Every move they make.
A vibe for some control towards short. Will he check it? He does, and it doesn't matter because Abaraju has just been dominant here in his performance. Look at the reposition as well. I like the jump up on the off angle, but 7 kick with a double entry. His rifle been a more positive side of his game. It might be too late to start here as the help is on the way. Everyone getting involved. There's no comfort on this side at all. And Slacks with another multi to seal things up. QWENTRY at 11. Much of an answer to.
16 and 3 there for Slacks at the end. Yeah, just individually so good. The irony here was that
they can show up with a dominant CT side, show that they have that firepower advantage, but gotta be flawless. Nemanja, a little bit more quiet on that T side here. And it's gotta be Nemanja to find a kill soon. He's getting pressured on. He's down low and he falls. He's gonna be pressured on now on the players with low health to hold this site together. D-Hot on the flank and eventually broken down. 2 players coming through from the bathroom side. It's the dualies. Your reign supreme, and the bomb is down towards long, so it's not going to be planted here. It's HiGHLiGHTS.
They've got just focus on getting gun rounds out because that's what's been working for you. Can't say I disagree with that concept at all. Tweaks there for 7 kick. Nice.
Come through effectively from HiGHLiGHTS. There's the counter, and D-Hot not going to really be involved in the mix here. They're already out of monster before the flashes come through. Isolated duel opened up here, but 7 kick on the scene. Flashbang lands well, but D-Hot still recovers his accuracy. It's the trades, though, that are a step quicker. And in the back of connector here, at least Adam S survives, but taken down incredibly low and chased out of the round here by Psycho Doctor. Nemanja already too far committed, too far gone, and finished off quickly. QWENTRY do
Bathroom control as they take Fountain methodically.
Uh-oh, aggression through connector. 7 kick. Tries to make a play. HiGHLiGHTS starts to rotate away. Wally goes down to try and buy extra time here, but the flashes work out way too well, and it's a double entry from Slacks. Flank coming through as well. Time buying measures need to come through, but there's not a lot that HiGHLiGHTS can do here right now with a MP7 in the mix being watched by the op. It's just Nemanja. Opens up the squeaky door there. Being watched like a hawk with the AWP here. At least baits it out. But doesn't get a second opportunity. It's 8s to put the finishing touches on this one. And illwill now fall themselves down into the 1 and 2 column here as QWENTRY show up with the